Hi there! How's everybody doing this Thursday evening? I was going to do my video this afternoon, but of course something happened in my life and I couldn't do it. So, I have a stash. I have gifts. I have a new basket. I have stuff. So, I'll show you my stuff and then I'll tell you what happened. Okay? Okay. Now. Okay. This is my new basket. Compliments of the dollar store. And a special thank you to one of my subscribers, Molly Smith. I think it's Molly Smith. She gave me the brainy idea of how I could do tutorials. And the way I'm going to do tutorials is like this. Ah! I have a baker's sheet, which I put on my computer, and then I put something on top of the computer, and then you see I could put this on top of the computer, but you can't see me. So I'm going to put this on I'll put this here. So I went dollar storing today, and I went to the dollar store, I went to Rossi's, I went to the pharmacy, I got a gift from Tammy Makeup with a Song, and I got some other stuff. And the mailman had put them in the wrong person's mailbox. And she came up last night with a few packages that I've been waiting for. And no, my pallets have not arrived yet. And I just sent them another angry email. Okay, so let's get on with this. First of all, I just bought this little, isn't it cute? It's that's the back. It's all sort of crochet. And that's the front. Anyway, it's just a little shirt. It says Rome all over it and everything, and it's got sparkly darklies, like I like. And it's got the crocheted back, and it's nice and cool for summer, and I love gray. So that. I'm sure you're not interested. No, I can't lift it. I've got a big, huge box of kitty litter. I finally got a new bundt cake pan, so I'm covering all my bases here. Since I don't do grocery hauls and baking hauls, so I got a new bundt pan. It's all ready for me to do a bundt cake. And what else did I get? Oh, and I got another caboodle. Got a little girl caboodle. This one I figure should be good to stick something in because I've become makeup mad. Ah! This is not gonna work. Hold on here. Okay, anyway, it's just I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna put single eyeshadows, or no, I've got too many single. I don't know. Right now I've got a scooter sitting in the middle of my living room. Oh, what a story I have to tell you. Okay, so first thing I bought, is a mirror with the 2x and the 5x, and this is for when I do tutorials. Holly gave me a small one, but it keeps falling down, so I've got this to do my tutorials with. Oh, and this is just another black lacy thing, just a little black lacy strapless thing to wear under sweatshirts, whatever. Okay, now where do I begin? Pardon the way I look, because you wouldn't believe what I went through today. Okay. Now I don't think you guys can get this in the States, but like I said, I went into the Pharmaprix, which is a drugstore. But it's... Oh, I meant to tell you something. When we want to try on a lipstick here in Canada, at the drugstores, at the pharmacies, they always have the bottom lipstick that is not for sale, and you pull it out and it's a sample. Maybe that's the same way they do it at Sephora's. I don't know. I've never been in one. So if you want to buy a lipstick in a drugstore, because I've heard quite a few women saying they buy lipsticks in drugstores and they just can see the lipstick in the tube, or they can see the color on the bottom and they get home and they don't like it. Well, we can pull the bottom lipstick out, and it's always a tester for every color lipstick, every lipstick there is. They do that in Canada, so you should call your president and tell him, hey, wacko. You know, it's a very simple thing. I don't mean to call your president a wacko. I mean, you know, use your brains. Tell them, go around all the drugstores and tell them to show samples of lipsticks. It doesn't take a brain scientist. You know, you just leave the bottom thing empty and you pull out the lipstick and voila! You guys don't have to keep going home with lipsticks you don't like. Right? Right. Why do I look so funny? Okay, so I bought some Marcel face wipes. Marcel face wipes. Hold on a second. Oh, food haul. My food haul. Whiskas. Cat food. Got a few of those. And I got some oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal and raisin. Made by Rondo. And anyway. Alrighty. No, that's my cigarettes. So, let us begin. I got this, which I should have opened because maybe I'm going to have to open it. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to open it to look at what I got and what I received. Woo-hoo-hoo. So basically I went down to the dollar store. That's what we call it here. Because I haven't been to the dollar store, I don't think, in over a year. I went with my sister. So the dollar store I got, what did I get? Oh yeah, I got this basket, the little caboodle, that I'm not sure what I'm going to put in what. And, oh, I got a cute little, where is it? Say something. Where'd it go? Here. Because I've got, on my wall here, I've got 2 ornaments hanging. And that's just that's the kind of thing I like. It's a cross. It's almost like the cross I have on my necklace. Yeah, the cross I have on my necklace. And it's just got an amber, which is one of my favorite stones, except I don't wear them anymore. I don't know why. I've got them in my jewelry stash. So that's a little thing that's going to go on the wall over there. So there's 1, 2, 3. And what else did I buy in the dollar? Oh yeah. Anyway, I bought dollars. What did I buy in there? I bought the. Okay, I got the cat food in there, which I don't usually do, but I did. And cross. Oh yeah, the basket, the caboodle. Oh, and two big giant plastic shopping bags with zebra markings on them. So now I'm going to get to what I got. Okay, thanks to Wayne Goss, I got this thing, and it's marvelous. And Miss Kristen 321, if you want to go and check her channel, I'm sure you all know who she is. Miss Kristen 321. She had seen Wayne's, the gorgeous Wayne Goss. She had seen his spiel on this thing, and she found a cheap one for about $5. I paid. Well, it was over $15 for this, but this is a real lifesaver for me. And all it is, it's a brush cleaner. And as you can see, I cleaned some brushes. And it's some kind of weird spongy thing. Looks like a hockey puck. And you take your brushes and you just go over them like that. See, my blush. And it cleans them super duper. I mean, you clean your brushes like once a week or twice a week, but when you're in a pinch and you want to clean your brushes like I do in the morning, or if you want to use the same brush over and over, this is really, really going to be useful to me because of my non-walking ability. So I don't have to keep getting up and going into the bathroom or the kitchen to wash brushes, because that really hurts. So this is something I really needed. So that's my brush. Oh, this is called, it is called, it's called Color Switch by, this thing is so big I can't see it. Color Switch by Solo. And that's the can. And if you go to Wayne Goss's video where he says the easiest way to clean brushes, you'll see this. And the one he got is more expensive than mine. I just got the single one. Okay, so there's that. Now, Colleen, Miss Cavalier 01. I've been on the search for a good highlighter. I still haven't got a good highlighter. And then I saw her showing this Fergie. And I fell in love with it. And so I ordered my own Fergie, which I can't open. I think I just broke a nail. Anyways, it's lovely. It's just lovely. Anyways, it's a beautiful highlighter. See? Sorry about the glare. It's got a little bit of pink, but it does come out like a highlighter. Come on. Where did they make? Anyway, it's a highlighter. It's Fergie. It's called Fergie, and it's by who? Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild? Is it by Wet n Wild? Maybe if I put it the right way up. Fergie. Yeah, it's by Wet n Wild. Fergie, and this color here is Champagne. Champagne. So that's that. Now, then, these were 2 disappointments I got. Because I had ordered from Lipstick Canada, or Lipstick Canada, remember I was telling you all about that? And I thought I had ordered a fig colored lipstick. But I didn't order a fig colored lipstick. I ordered a fig colored balm. So I now have balms in my lipstick collection. My first balm. And that's what you call a fig balm. Now. Yeah. It doesn't taste like figs. But I guess it's good for something. I've never bought balms because I don't have trouble with dry lips. Well, I didn't used to when they were being kissed, but lately, well. And then I got this one here, and this one is what? I don't know. It's some kind of a. It's another lipstick. I thought it's a lipstick, but it's a. Who is this by? I haven't got my glasses on me. Anyway, that's another. I would do a swatch, but it's a clear. It's a clear. I thought it was going to be lipstick, but there's no lipstick. It's clear, but it's got a color to it, which I really loved. I think it was something mauve, nearly mauve. Yeah, and you can probably recognize the color. It's like a peachy red. But anyway, I don't know when I'll ever wear that. I guess I'll wear it over something that's matte. And hold on here. Hold on. Oh, I got this from the nail polish company. It's like a turquoise, beautiful royal turquoise blue. I love that color. So I got that because I've been seeing this on a lot of gals. Lori over 40 has been wearing this color, I think. Anyways, I just loved it, and so I got that one. I had gotten one before, but it had all little shiny thingy dingies in it. And okay. Oh yeah, that's my. Oh, okay. That's my fig. Figaro. And then today, in the pharmacy, I bought myself a lipstick. That's not it. And today in the pharmacy, I bought myself a lipstick, and this is it. And now this one has color. And this is a Mauvey. It doesn't look mauve on my camera, but it's Mauvey. No, I'm sorry, it's plum. It's a plum. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." So that's my lipstick. And the other thing I bought at my pharmacy was, I do love to do a gold eye. I do. I really, really do like to do a gold eye. I'm going to put this in here so I know it's a bomb. Kaboom! Move that there. What was I saying? What did I do with it? Where'd it go? Oh yeah. So I like to do a gold eye once in a while. Well, quite often, you know, or bronze or whatever. And so I must have every one of these are they Maybelline? Maybelline? Or are they what? Maybelline. Maybelline. Why won't you be true? Oh, Maybelline. Why don't you be true? I think they're Maybelline. Anyway, everybody knows who these are. And this is called Go to the Gold, or New to the Gold, or something to the Gold. So I got this little sucker, and it's all golds, coppers, and a sort of a light gold, and then there's like a shimmery thing. So they're all shimmers, of course, as these things always are. But they're good for eyelids, and then there's one like sort of a chocolate brown. I guess you could fool around with your outer 7, except I don't usually like to put sparkles there. But I like the gold, the 2 gold shadows in it. So I got that, and then finally at the drugstore, I found a chartreuse eyeshadow, and I'm just thrilled. And it's by, who's it by? It's probably by Annabelle. Yeah, it's by Annabelle. I think it's by Annabelle. Can't see a bloody thing, and see that? Isn't that a beautiful color? Because I have a couple of chartreuse tops, and that's just for the lid, and is it sparkly? I don't really care if it's sparkly or matte when it's on the lid. Anyways, that's a beautiful, it's like a yellow-green chartreuse. So that's that stuff. Now, little Tammy from Makeup with a Song. Oh, and you gotta go to her channel and hear her singing Hallelujah. If you like the song Hallelujah, holy shit, can she sing that song. She did it last night. So go and see Makeup with a Song and click on all of her videos. But she's singing Hallelujah, and oh my God, she does a wonderful job on it. Really, really A1, smashing, beautiful. I had goosebumps all over my goosebumps. Okay, so Tammy, getting back to Tammy, she told me that she was going to, I love the Candy Yum Yum MAC lipstick. I don't have the Candy Yum Yum MAC lipstick. And Tammy told me that she was sending me a surprise. So finally, I figured out. Anyway, after much ado, we both. Well, she knew she was sending me a Candy Yum Yum, and she was trying to get me. She was trying to ask me what my favorite lipstick was, and I didn't want to say a MAC, you know. Anyways, she sent me Candy Yum Yum. And everybody, I'm sure, has seen Candy Yum Yum. And I just love it. It is like the cutest pink. Oh, I love it. I'm wearing that tomorrow. So I got Candy Yum Yum. But she kind of went a little bit overboard. Because then she sent me, oh, okay, Tammy, I have to go name all these things here. She sent me a Kate Moss lipstick in the color, and I am not doing what Tammy does. She takes all her lipsticks off her mouth and puts new lipsticks on. Whoa, I can't do that. Anyway, I got a Kate Moss. You'll understand after I tell you about the day I had. That's sort of like a raisiny color, which I love. I love my raisins. I love my raisins. Oh, yes, I do. And then she sent me, this one's almost red. I wonder if that's a red she wore once. Is that the red you wore, Tammy? She sent me this reddish one. I might wear that if I tone it down with something. But I like the package. I'm not. Who's that by? There should be a law. I don't know. Anyway, oh, here it is. It's by Whisper. Oh, how about that? Whisper. Never heard of them. This is a lipstick by Whisper. And now, okay, I bought one of these and Tammy sent me one, so I'm not sure which one I bought. Because I've had the one I bought. I just didn't want to show you one eyeshadow. So this is really funny. I'm not sure which one she sent me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so obviously she sent me the one that's not used. So she sent me... This is mine, which is my turquoise, which I always put... I wouldn't be without my turquoise for my tight line on the bottom or along the bottom of my... And then she sent me one. So I've got two. And they're both by different brands. Hers is by... Or mine, it's mine now. Hers is by somebody. And mine is by... You're going to understand why I don't have my glasses when I tell you what happened to me today. And this is by somebody too. But anyways, they're turquoise, thick eyebrow pencils. Not eyebrows. That look cute with eyebrows. This is hilarious. Tammy, when am I going to wear bright purple lipstick? She sent me a purple lipstick liner. Purple. Bright purple. So I'm gonna, can you use lipstick liner for eyeliner? Because I'll use this as an eyeliner. But I will not be putting it on my lips because I don't, first of all, I hardly ever use lip liner. And I don't do that, what do you call those colors? Those, the violets and everything. I think that's the purple one. That doesn't look purple. No, that's not even the purple one. What am I doing here? This is the... Oh, this is... Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, this is a nice color. This is... Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Where are you? There you go. Anyway, she sent me a beautiful eyeliner. It's either green or black or brown. Just a second. And then she sent me... Oh, I guess it's an eyeliner. I don't know. I thought I saw a lip liner. I think it's a lip liner. But if it's a lip liner, I'm going to wear it as an eyeliner. And it's a beautiful, it's a gorgeous magenta purple. Magenta purple. Tammy, you really like, you know, I thought I was getting one lipstick. And then she sent me, oh, a mascara. She sent me a mascara and by somebody. That's cute. A little wee black mascara. It's always fun trying new mascaras, and it's always fun showing you people products that I can't see. But if you are nuts enough to belong to my channel, this is the kind of goofiness you're going to get, because I can't see a bloody thing, and I can't get to my glasses. I don't know. Anyway, if you see a mascara that looks like that, buy it, because it's really good. And then finally, ooh, oh, that's pretty. Yeah, there's another pretty lipstick that Tammy sent me, and that's sort of like a mauvey, pinky, corally color that I like. See? There's that. And good Lord. And another pretty lipstick. That's almost like a fuchsia. That's beautiful. I'm sorry I didn't bring my glasses with me, but I am so surrounded. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Anyway, and then so Tammy sent me a whole skaboogle of stuff. She sent me like, oh my god, lipsticks and I don't know if they're eyeliners or lip liners, but whatever, I'm going to wear them, and I'm very, very grateful. And she sent me these. Tammy, you're so cute. I can't wear these because I don't have a neck. It's going to become a shoulder decoration. But they're really cute. They're like a crooked little heart. See? A little earring. I could always put it through my nose. But they're adorable. Maybe if I ever get the good break, because I have a long wig. If I ever get brave enough to come on with my long wig, I'll put these on. But what she sent me, oh my god, I love this! I love this! I love this! I love this! It's a coin bracelet. No, it's a coin necklace. It's a coin necklace. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's so funny because I have a coin necklace that I've had since I was about 16 years old, and it is so old and tarnished and everything else. And so, and I've got chain earrings that are going to go with that, and I just love that. So, Tammy, thank you so very, very much for all of the great goodies you sent me, and my candy yum yum. I sound like a mental case when you say that, candy yum yum. Okay, and that, I'll put that away. So, to tell you what happened to me today, I showed you the Fergie, right? So my sister and I got on our scooters. Now, as you know, my scooter has had to be put into my closet because we're not allowed to keep our scooters in the hallway here anymore in case of a fire hazard. So, my scooter hasn't been taken out since it was in my storage closet, and it's been charged up. So I thought everything was fine. So off we go down to the shopping center. It's about 6 blocks away. And my sister's either behind me on her scooter or I'm behind her on my scooter, and we look like two little funny look-alike blondes going down 32nd Avenue. When we get there, we're going to have a great time. Because like I said, I haven't been to the dollar store in over a year. So everything was going great. We're going around. We're looking at things. I didn't kill anybody, knock anybody over or anything. And then we both went our separate ways. I had to go to the drugstore, and she had to go to Maxie's, which is a grocery store here. We were going to meet outside Maxie's. Went into the drugstore. This is when my scooter started acting up. I've never, in all of the 7 or 8 years I've had it, my silver bullet, it's never come uncharged. All of a sudden I see there's 1 bar left and it's on empty. To make a long story short, we just get outside of Maxie's, we're crossing the parking lot, going up a little sidewalk to get onto the sidewalk, the other sidewalk. My scooter died. That's why I'm kind of red right now. I was sitting in the blazing sun for an hour and a half. At least an hour and a half. At least an hour. Could have seemed like 5 hours, but it was probably about around an hour and a half. My poor sister had to go to the bathroom, and I kept saying, "You're not leaving me until I find a way home." "Oh, no, 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 no." But she wouldn't have left me anyway. And so she had to go to the bathroom, but her scooter was working, so I told her to go sit under the tree in the shade. Do you think anybody would help us? No, 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 no. People just drove by. "Oh, what's wrong?" And that's the first time that's ever happened to me, because I always meet the nicest people. And then this little old man came around in a taxi. And he's circling and circling. And he yells out the window. He said, "What's wrong?" So I told him. And he said, "Do you have $20? And I had, just by happenstance, taken $20 out of when I bought something in a store. You know how they ask if you want money? And I had a $20 bill in my wallet. And I said, "Yes, I do." So he says, "Okay, I'll take you home for $20. But my scooter is huge. You wouldn't fit in his taxi." This wonderful man and his wife come along, and he was Lebanese or from somewhere over in one of those countries. Nice man. He lent me his cell phone. His wife lent me her cell phone. I called the police. The police couldn't help because they could only send an ambulance. I didn't need an ambulance. I needed somebody to put my scooter in the back of. Anyway, to make a long story short, I couldn't get home. I was stuck. We had people pulling my scooter all apart until I was kind of standing there with nowhere to sit, and I thought I was going to fall over and kill myself. And I'm standing there like with nothing to hang on to. All of a sudden, out of the blue, then I called Holly. Holly was on the phone. So I left a message with her that I was stranded. I told her where I was stranded. And I told her I couldn't call her back because I don't have a cell phone. I had a cell phone. My cell phone died. So finally, out of the corner of my eye, I see this skinny guy walking by. And it was my dear, dear, dear best friend, Vera, who died 5 or 6 years ago. It was her son. And we both lost a lot of weight, so he didn't recognize me, and I didn't recognize him. And then he recognized my sister, and I said, "Oh my God, Bobby!" And just luckily, to make a long story short, I ended up taking a cab home, but I can't walk, so Bobby just about half carried me to the cab. The cab driver was not very much help. He wasn't that bad. Another cab driver had come from across the parking lot, and he was trying to help, God love him, but he didn't have a van. The old guy in the van, he actually started taking my scooter, or the Lebanese man started taking my scooter apart and putting it in the back of this guy's van, but he was it wasn't a van, it was like a big SUV, or what do you call those things, with a big trunk. He thought it was going to scratch his car. And he didn't smile once, this man. He didn't smile once. He just sort of kept glaring at everybody, and he was not a happy camper. So, and the other one, he was all smiles. The taxi driver who took me home, he was really, really nice. The one who was circling around us, he did try, but he was an old man, and he couldn't do it. So finally, I got put into a taxi with my shopping bags. I got home. I sat on the stoop. I called one of the guys. I called one of the older men, because, people in here, most of them are in their 80s. Called somebody that was sitting on the swing outside. Would he please come to the cab and walk me up the ramp to the front door? So he did. So I was holding onto his arm and walking up. So we went around 10:30, and I think we got home at about 2:30. So that was my shopping trip. So that took everything out of me. I got home, I was just a puddle. I was a puddle. My sister was a puddle, poor thing. She just made a beeline for her bathroom. And anyway, so that's what happened before I went shopping. So this is why I've done the video now, and it's late. And so I'm going to let you all go. I'm going to go and make something for supper. And I wish you all a great, great day, and have a great Friday. And I shall see you maybe sometime over the weekend. If not, I'll see you on Tuesday, maybe sometime over the weekend. I'm waiting for those pallets to come in. And I do have the things ready now to do tutorials with, thanks to Molly Smith. And there was another newcomer I was supposed to mention, Melissa had told me, and I totally forgot. So if you want to know about another newcomer, go see Valmel. Melissa, why do you have such a complicated name? I don't know what that means. Valmel 155. Everybody knows the gorgeous Melissa with her ice blue eyes. You know, she's just gorgeous. She's a southern gal. Anyways, she's got another newcomer. I don't know if it's the one, Make Your Way to Jeannie with Peace or something, Living with Jeannie in Peace or something with Jeannie in Peace. Because I went and saw her. But I think she might have a new one. She does have a new one. I think the woman calls herself Swooshy. Anyway, so go and take a look at her. And you got to go hear Tammy sing Hallelujah. And if you people are not subscribed to Tammy with a song, well, you know, you should be, because she does wonderful videos. She does tutorials. She does everything. She does swatches and takes lipstick off and puts every color on. And she can actually see what she's telling you, not like me. So that's it. Anyway, I love you. And I'll be meeting Natalie next week. And I'm getting a Stila palette. And I saw somebody doing a tutorial on the Stila palette. Oh, it was, who was it? Who the hell was it? Wasn't Lori over 40. It was somebody. Anyway, somebody was doing it. And I didn't realize how nice that palette was. And it's beautiful. Was it Nisha? No, it wasn't Nisha. Anyway, so that's it for me. So, au revoir, L'Oreal. Oh, I got my air conditioner fixed. The janitor came up and fixed it for me. You know what he did? He unplugged it and plugged it in again. It worked. I haven't had an air conditioner for 3 days. So excuse the way I look. And I'm now going to take the baking pan off my computer and say goodbye to everybody. So I can turn you all off. I like turning people on, but I'm going to turn you guys off. And my sister wife should be home soon. I don't know if she's home yet. Hi, Janice. Hi, Hunky. Anyway, so au revoir. Take it easy. Love you all. Mwah. I know I haven't answered my last video, but you wouldn't believe what I go through to answer videos, because my script keeps changing from large to small. Large to small. And I'm going to call this person, but I will answer it. Just it takes me about a day to answer like 50 comments. I'm not kidding you. Okay, bye. I really hope you enjoyed this. Okay, now, did this thing come out? Yes, I hope so. It better have, because I'm not doing this again. No way.